If you ever wondered what the morning routine is like of a day trader, well, today I'm going to show you, but without all the fugazi bullshit. Let's go. So the very first thing I do when I wake up is I grab a notepad, I grab a piece of paper, and I write down for at least 20 minutes that I am the best trader in the world over and over again, because that's what I need to do. And if I don't do that, then I'm not going to become the best trader. Joking. I absolutely do not do that, and I don't advise you guys to do that either. I see a lot of videos on YouTube of people showing these fugazi morning routines, and today I want to show you guys the reality of what it's like as a morning routine as a day trader, doing the things that you actually need to do and not wasting your time with all the bullshit. There's so much stuff online about morning routine saying that you need to do all these fancy things that are going to improve everything you do. Well, I'm here to tell you guys that if you one day don't make your bed, you're not necessarily not going to make more money on the charts. It has nothing to do with it. However, I'm going to show you guys today some things that do actually have real positive impacts on your performance as a trader. So I'm not going to show you me getting up, brushing my teeth, and I don't think you guys want to see that or need to see that, but first thing I do when I wake up is brush my teeth. No, first thing I do when I wake up is I pretty much down water. I do not go on the charts whatsoever when I first wake up. I don't advise you guys to do that either. If you're strolling out of bed and you're going straight on your laptop trying to look for positions, then that is not the way to do. So first thing I like to do is do something that's going to stimulate the mind, not to do with technology, whatever that may be. So what I like to do in the morning is I will go for a morning walk. Because it's summer here in the UK and I'm on an island, I will go for a swim, which is exactly the same as going for a cold shower. These things actually have a positive impact and stimulate your mind. The simplest of things of going for a 20-minute walk as soon as you wake up stimulate your brain so much more than if you first wake up and go sit down. If you first wake up and go for a walk, you're going to have a much better performance going on the chart. So typically I wake up around 6:30, 7 maybe. I don't wake up at 5. I don't need to wake up at 5. It does nothing for me. And then I will, before I look at the charts, like I say, go for a 20-minute workout, walk, swim in the sea, anything that's going to get me up and about and ready to go on the charts. Then when I get back, coffee time. Do not drink coffee the second you wake up. Your brain doesn't need caffeine instantly, okay? The most optimal time to have caffeine intake is once you've actually fully woken up. And I would say maybe 3 to 4 hours after you've woken up is probably a more optimal time, maybe even more. You guys can go research the science behind that. After I've done them things, then we will go on the charts and see what is looking for the day ahead. So let's go do that. And then once we've done all that, it's usually about 20 past, 7:30. Then we grab the coffee, we sit down on the laptop and we see what's looking for the day ahead. So I'll pretty much just have a quick scan through the markets. I'm liking intraday trading the NASDAQ a lot recently, so I'll see what that's looking like. I'll draw out some key levels, and then around 8 o'clock, I usually jump on a live stream with the community, so we look to take some trades together. But I'm all about getting prepared and getting set up for that 8 o'clock, half 8 open, ready to go. If I woke up at 15 minutes ago and I came just to sit here and went straight on the charts, I would feel sluggish, I would feel distracted, I would be elsewhere. My brain wouldn't be ready to perform as well as it is. And I think a lot of traders in the beginning neglect the mindset of trading. You need to be doing so many things off the chart, which I always preach, in order to become a successful trader. Becoming a successful trader isn't just about learning technical analysis, learning fundamentals, sitting on your charts and sitting here for 6-8 hours straight staring at a screen. Okay, that is not how you become a successful trader. Whatever you've heard in the past, I'm here to give you the real raw truth. So let's do that. Let's jump on the charts and I'll show you guys what I typically do and how I draw out my key levels in the morning. Okay, so look, we're here, we're on the charts, we're ready to go. We are breaking down the NASDAQ today. So nice sell-off yesterday on the NASDAQ. What we're simply doing is looking for this to have a retrace higher before then looking to get involved with some shorts. So I believe the NASDAQ is going to come back up, retest some levels up here before then dropping lower. So 2 key levels to watch. We know we're going to come back up, retest these levels. We found massive level of support here. We have a lovely high up here. And then if we go down to lower time frames, let's look to see what we can see to get involved with some long positions. So creeping up in the minute, look at this. We've now taken out this high here. We've grabbed the liquidity there. Probably going to come back down, retest somewhere down in these levels before then pushing higher. So let's see what's going on down here. Let's pretty much look for levels of liquidity. So really nice. First things first, what we can see is we have a nice double bottom down here. So we got nice liquidity sitting down here where I believe the NASDAQ is going to push back down into these levels before then we can look to get involved with a long position to push higher. So now there is nice strong push back down. Look at that. We've grabbed the liquidity of this double bottom. Never trade double tops and double bottoms. You should know that by now. If you're new to this channel, check out my other videos. You'll see it in there. So grab the liquidity at the downside. And we've also taken out this minor little double bottom liquidity region right here as well. So any retailers who are long here with their stops just below here are now being stopped out. Now, all we want to do is wait for a bullish confirmation to get involved with this position. So obviously I'm in the replay tool at the minute, so I'm just going to skip this on, but this was fully broken down this morning in the live stream. There it is. Nice bullish confirmation. So what you want to do is, I've skipped on too fast. As soon as that candle closes, you want to get involved there. You put your stop loss just below there. And all you're simply doing is looking to target these highs up here as a first target. And as you guys know, like I explained before, we could run up even higher, but I'm not looking to hold this to the absolute moon. So fast forward, look at that really nice move that came in at around 8:20. So look at this. London opened here, false push down before the open, now having that really, really nice push back up. So this is where typically I'll be drawing my key levels before the market opens. And then as soon as the market opens, I've got my levels, I'm ready to go. And then that's when we're currently hovering. So currently pushed up to around 600 pips. Really, really nice move. Came back up. Now look at this. We got here. Ignore the ego, ignore the bias. Resistance, support broken. Resistance, nice place to start taking profit off the table. Very, very simple. Simple trade, liquidity points. You have your levels sorted, you trade them. Your mind is ready to go. So when you jump on the charts, we're executing like that. No hesitation, we're ready to go. If I manage to catch a position that early on in London, then that's it. I don't need to trade until maybe come back in the US session, if at all. I would typically sit on the live stream with the community for around an hour. Sometimes we jump on for 2 hours, we run over everything else. If there's nothing jumping out on the US 100, then we can always jump on other markets and see what else is looking. So here at the minute, what I'm watching here is US 100, 500, and US 30. All very, very nice indices that correlate sometimes quite well. However, there'll be times where the NASDAQ will do something, then US 30 won't do that. So the NASDAQ might create a double top and then drop, whereas US 500 may grab the liquidity and then drop. So you have to be aware of flicking through both charts. But as you guys can see, look here again, look at that. Double bottom on US 500 as well. Grab the liquidity, beautiful push back up. What you want to do is once you've done your morning routine, you come on, you draw your levels before the open. Market opens here, grabs the liquidity, beautiful push back up. Now, once I'm done for the morning, I'll be on the charts for a few hours, step off, get away. Otherwise, I'm just going to sit there, I'm going to get fidgety, and I'm going to force positions. And I'm either going to give money back to the markets, or I'm just going to lose some. So what do I now do? Because it's still the morning, it's probably usually only around 10 o'clock. Get some fresh air, get up, get out, get moving again. If you didn't see anything in the London session and you want to trade the US session, then don't just sit there waiting for stuff to happen. Get off, get in the sun. Beautiful. The littlest of things of just getting off the charts and just being in the sun does absolute wonders for you. And depending on what activity I did this morning, if I went for a swim, then I'll now go for a workout. If I went for a workout this morning, then maybe I'll just go for a nice light walk. And the key takeaway from this video is that you guys don't spend as much time sat on the charts as you think, okay? A lot of preparation and a lot of time that goes into becoming a good trader isn't just about sitting on the charts. In the beginning, when I first started, I thought more chart time means more money. And yes, in the beginning, that can be beneficial, but too much chart time can also be detrimental to your success as a trader as well. And as part of my morning routine, I'm completely fasted. I don't eat until around 1 p.m. Again, for me, just has fantastic benefits. If you guys haven't tried intermittent fasting, it's incredible, not only for being in the gym, but just mental performance for me and mental clarity. It's absolutely fantastic. Then once I've been for my workout, I will potentially come back for the US session, see how things are looking. If there's some high impact news going on and I want to be in front of it, then we can be in front of it. The NASDAQ and the futures that I'm trading at the minute do move very, very nice in the US session as well. You can still catch some fantastic positions. So if it's worthwhile, I'll go back on the charts, maybe watch it once, 2 hours, and then that's about it. But in terms of morning routine, that's as good as it gets. That's all you need, okay? The main thing you don't want to do is you don't want to be waking out of bed and going straight to your desk and just sitting on your laptop, okay? This is going to have a really negative impact on your performance. You want to do something for at least 20 minutes that is going to stimulate your mind and get you ready to trade. And I guarantee you guys will come back to this video and say, oh my God, Aaron, you are an absolute legend. Thank you so much. That's it. I'm going to keep it short and sweet with you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you are new to the channel, I'd really appreciate if you could leave a like, subscribe, and also let me know in the comments, what do you guys do in the morning before you go on your charts? Do you usually just wake up and go straight on the charts? If so, let me know, and let me know if this video has helped you, because I guarantee that the littlest of things of going for a 20-minute walk, being fasted, hydrating, maybe squeezing a coffee, I guarantee you guys will start performing better as a trader. So let me know what you guys do and if this video has helped you. But in the meantime, I will let you guys go. Thank you for watching, and I will catch you all in the next one. Peace.